So, everybody, hello. It is so good to see you guys again. I am here with my video all about my challenge, which is called Love to Survive. It is a Valentine's and Romance Day themed challenge, and it is semi-similar to Rags to Riches, but it's not quite that. Hello, Carpet Shark. Hello, good boy. All right, so I guess we'll just go ahead and get into it. Hello. We'll go ahead and get into it. With you posing like a statue, huh? Alright, good boy. We'll go through the goals. I'll let you read all the rest on your own. I made some puns and tried to be a little silly with it, but we'll go ahead and we'll read out the goals and kind of the basics of it so you can know how to get started, and you can always take a look back at this Google Docs page whenever you need to refer to the rules. So, your goals: to complete 2 romantic aspirations, woohoo with 25 different Sims. I know, but 25 different Sims. Purchase at least a 20 by 30 lot size and have a 2-floor home. House must be 15 by 10 for ground floor and may be 10 by 10 on the second floor. All standard living necessities include bathroom, bedroom, study, dining room, kitchen, and the living room. This does not include the love nest as one of your floors, so it must be separate. So if you're going for the loft, it has to be your 3rd floor. If you're going for the basement, it has to be your 3rd floor. And I don't know, you could have your garden split between floors. I don't care. Make it however you wish. So you must have at least one love nest area with a permanently flirty environment. You can choose whatever vibe you want for any of the 3. Must be 100 square tiles. Tiles total. You may make it bigger. Complete all of this on normal lifespan before turning elder. Make every single simoleon from romance and your storytelling. Now, this is romance vibes, not romance the skill. Rules. Due to certain game limitations, certain activities like hosting 2 social events at the same time are impossible. When this is the case, using form group with your date/dates is the easy and allowed alternative. Some other exceptions, such as starting a yard sale directly after a date, are only allowed if you are in a group with your date. Basically, if the game doesn't directly allow the interaction, but it's feasibly something you could/may do on a date, it's okay. Better scenario in the examples section. You may only earn money from romance and romance-related activities. No traditional jobs, yes, even matchmaker career. Must go on dates. Any type, base, or love struck is fine, but you can see what is best for you and earn the rewards while doing together activities. Hello, Bubba. This is defined by using the active ... together activity interaction, or where that is impossible, walking there together and having your sim perform the action, i.e. digging, harvesting, frog hunting, singing, busking, acting for tips, etc., before walking together to the next spot. You may go to any festival with a romantic interest or interests and do the activities there together as much as possible. You may say yes to romantic phone calls or answer however you wish. This includes wealthy weirdo, marriage inheritance, crush, and like the stalker one, which is secret admirer, but it feels stalkery. You must not pick up any collectibles unless you and your date have walked to that collection spot together first. You must cancel any collection interactions if the date ends before you have gotten to them. I know, I am a cruel mistress, but I have been a dungeon master for over 10 years and have written my own home brews. You're not getting off lightly with me. Crowley's like, nope, she's gonna put me in the game next. You'll see. I'll terrorize everything, huh? Uh-huh. Your breath smells terrible. Oh my goodness. Ho ho, what did you eat? Anyway, you must not pick up any collectibles unless you and your date have walked there first. You may not use cheats except debug/bb.show hidden objects, bb.move objects, and money to take away any accidental gains. You may not do the same activities within 3 dates of each other. You may not go to the same location within 3 dates of each other. You may not buy any needs rewards traits except for bladder related. And you may not buy any romance reward traits. Now, why do these have asterisks next to them? I'm so glad you are asking that question. In fact, I'm sure you're saying, there's asterisks! These are restrictions that can be unlocked by completing certain goals explained in the Upgrade Unlocks section. What is up? You look so grumpy. His tail is like was fanatically going, but that thumping noise is his tail. I think he probably wants to play. Okay, yeah, that's what he wants. That's all. Alright. So, what is our setup here? Our setup is at least 3 setup date locations. I have 2 under Love to Survive, or AJW Sidner, the Comedy Barn, and Magnolia Park upgraded. Really? Really? Okay, goodbye. I will play with you in a bit. Anyway, empty starter lot in any world. So these are, you want to make sure that you have activities available before you do it, and you don't want your sim purchasing the activities. You can set things up for your sim beforehand. Think of activities that they can do together. Go to the beach, do whatever. There's a lot of things that I'm sure all of you wonderfully creative people out there are going to think of ones that I have not even considered. Empty starter lot in any world. 1 young adult sim with any romantic aspiration and any traits of your choice. Trust me, even with flirty and love bug, my first try was a complete dud. 0 simoleons in the household fun, and naps must be reset to default or turned off. So you may vote for free love, but you may not just cheat in or have free love already turned on before this. You may interact with neighborhood action plans as they're meant to be engaged with by utilizing the vote system on your mailbox or the community post board, and you can do that. If you want to turn on free love, you may either hope for the chance that it gets voted for, or you can go ahead and interact with that specific portion of gameplay. If you're base game, you may not do that, of course, unfortunately. However, you at least don't have to deal with the pains that is naps. Moving on. Upgrades and unlocks. I'm sure this is the exciting part for everyone. These are rewards only earnable through completing certain stages of goals. Wallpaper and floor tiles are included in the requirements for complete. You may purchase any hygiene-related reward traits after your bathroom is complete, gym rat included. You may purchase any sleep-related reward traits after your bedroom is complete. You may purchase any food need reward traits after your kitchen and dining room is complete. You may purchase any social need reward trait after your living room is complete. You may purchase any fun/tense lowering need reward traits after your study is complete. You may purchase any romantic reward trait once your love nest is complete. You may do repeat money earning activities every other date once 1 romantic aspiration is complete. You may go to repeat date location every other date instead of every 3rd date once both your love nest is built and 1 romantic aspiration is complete. Completion. Once you've built your home with completed rooms, a fully functioning love nest with at least +5 flirty environment, and 3 woohoo locations, 2 if you're base game, woohooed 25 different sims, and completed 2 of the romance aspirations, your sim has done it. Woo! Yay! You can give them money as a reward, but I don't have any to give them. They have succeeded on living off of love. Others' love funneled into their own pockets, that is. What they do now is up to you. Will they settle down with a family finally? Maybe continue their philandering ways? Or maybe retire to the nursing farm upstate? It is up to you. I can't wait to hear about your stories. come tell me over at my YouTube comment section. Thank you so much for checking out and playing Love to Survive. I hope you all have as much fun playing it as I did making it. That is, I did read that verbatim, but it is the truth. I really do hope that you have as much fun as I did making it. It was a blast to make. If you are a content creator, if you are interested in doing this type of thing and want to do this challenge please go ahead, do it. You can probably make a video of it much faster than my stream is going of it, because I am very distracted in my stream. But that is it. That is the date. That is Love to Survive. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys have a fantastic time. I hope you'll come and join me for it on stream. I will probably be finishing it up within the next week or so. So, but come and join me. I stream usually I start usually around 10:30 a.m. Central Time when I am able to stream, and I finish up at around 1:30 to 2, somewhere in there. So, but I'm going to be trying to come out with a good schedule for streaming. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. But anyway, this has been Love to Survive. I really appreciate you guys who are around, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you have a great time making content based on this challenge. I hope you have a great time playing this challenge. I hope you have a great time just watching other people do this challenge. You can die in this challenge. Just by the way. Just by the way. But anyway, I hope you guys have fun. AJ out. Have a great Valentine's Day. See you later.